Sara Gilbert seemed to have met her true match when she fell in love with musician Linda Perry. The pair met in 2011, and Perry proposed in 2013 in an elaborate fashion. Not only did she plan a picnic in the park, but Perry also arranged for John Waite to serenade them. Sara explained on an episode of The Talk. She goes to her backpack and she pulls out these t-shirts, and the first t-shirt says Will, and then puts on another t-shirt and it says you, then marry me. It was the most amazing proposal ever. Perry and Gilbert tied the knot in 2014, and Gilbert gave birth to their son Rhodes 1 year later. Gilbert already had 2 children, son Levi and daughter Sawyer, with former girlfriend Allison Adler. Gilbert said, "I knew when we got married that Linda needed a baby, that even though we were a family, the 4 of us, she needed to follow a little soul from day one." After completing their family, the couple seemed stronger than ever, releasing a children's album, Dear Sounds, together in 2015. They also continued to have career successes on their own. Gilbert spearheaded the revival of Roseanne, which eventually turned into The Connors, while Perry has helped to write hit songs for Christina Aguilera, Pink, and Gwen Stefani. By 2019, however, people reported that Gilbert filed for a legal separation from Perry, citing irreconcilable differences. After filing for a legal separation in 2019, Sara Gilbert and Linda Perry have finally come to an agreement on the details of their divorce. According to People, they will share joint custody of their son Rhodes, with the court instructing them to regularly confer and share information concerning Rhodes's care, well-being, physical and mental health, education, and welfare. Neither of them will receive spousal support. While the marriage is over, the split has been amicable, with sources telling Closer Weekly that Gilbert and Perry are still on good terms, adding that they don't hate each other and are still communicating. In fact, the two have been spotted in the park and out to lunch with Rhodes, per Opera News, and Perry confirmed that all is well between the former spouses. Perry told Page 6 in 2020, "You have to look at life as life, and things happen. I'm still on an incredible adventure with Sara. I love her. I adore her. We have a beautiful child together. So that journey's not ended, it's evolved into something else." Before she married Linda Perry, Sara Gilbert was in a 10-year relationship with television producer Allison Adler. The couple shared 2 children, Levi and Sawyer, and Adler was reportedly blindsided when Gilbert broke things off to be with Perry. A source told Radar, "Allison and Sara had a family together. They had history. Things weren't moving in a downhill direction, so Allison was actually surprised when they broke up. It was really hurtful for Allison to basically lose Sara to Linda, to see them splashed all over the news holding hands and being romantic." When Gilbert and Perry got engaged in 2013, it was like the final dagger for Allison, with the source adding that things might not have been roses and rainbows, but Allison would have liked to have worked on her relationship with Sara instead of just giving up. Luckily, Adler, who co-created Supergirl and The New Normal, has since moved on. According to All-Star Bio, she's been dating film producer Sophie Watts since 2017. While fans might have been shocked that Sara Gilbert and Linda Perry were parting ways, the couple's closest friends weren't. A source told Closer Weekly, "Friends saw this coming. They've separated in the past a couple of years ago, but it wasn't officially announced they got back together. Everyone who knows them knows that Sara is the easier one to get along with and Linda is the more difficult one. It seems like they just got into the daily grind of parenting and decided it was best to stay together. However, the exes are still committed to doing what is best for their blended family." An insider revealed to Closer Weekly, "They were married for 5 years and they share their son Rhodes. They don't hate each other and are still communicating. Sara's 2 other kids, Levi and Sawyer, are teenagers, but they like Linda and considered her their stepmom. All 3 kids get along, and Sara and Linda are committed to making sure Rhodes, who's 5, stays close to his older siblings." The former Flames are in good company with their co-parenting setup, joining celebrities like Garth Brooks, Kelly Clarkson, and many others. If they can do it, so can Gilbert and Perry. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more list videos about your favorite celebrities and lifestyle tips are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.